Howdy folks, we are on the Wisconsin public test server, but we are on the Black River map. I need to get to the Smithville Dam map in order to find the upgrade for the diff lock on the Chevy pickup and the Chevy Apache. I wasn't going to record this, but I brought out a new mod for this. So we will see what this Hellion can do. Now we need to get, I'm not sure if we need to go way around, but probably because over there is a fallen power line. There's no bridges over here. So yeah, all the way around is about the only way. There's only one bridge. In order to get to the Wisconsin public test, let me start over. In order to get to the Black Badger Lake map, it started me out in Michigan on a new game. I had to do enough to open the garage, and then once I was in the garage, I could use the global map system from the garage to transfer to the Black Badger Lake garage. But you could only do it from garage to garage. And it seems kind of stupid to me. You know, if you log on to the public test server to play the Wisconsin region, why does it start you out by making you have to do shit on the Michigan map that you already did ages ago? And why am I over here looking for a diff lock that I can understand? Well, see, I've already found this diff lock when I played this region. And then secondly, the Apache is supposed to come with a full-time diff lock. But it says I have to find the upgrade in order to equip it. You know, this thing had a choice of 2 gearboxes. One talked about it being racing inspired and could go really fast and stuff. And the other talked about it being geared more toward off-road. Well, it's finally starting to move now. But what I was about to say is that seems kind of slow, and then it keeps wanting to twitch to one side or the other. But I'm ignoring all the jobs, all the watchtowers, all that bullshit. I'm just going to Smithville Dam. Or maybe I can't. We'll get there. I ain't letting no freaking rock slide stop me from getting to Smithville Dam. Come on. I know the M134 would climb over that. Whoop. Honk the horn. Kind of a silly sounding horn. When I was logging into the changing regions into the Black River garage, I had M134 on my mind. I thought that thing will shoot out there real quick. But I didn't have one in storage. I had one in storage on the Black Badger Lake garage, but it didn't carry, nothing I had in storage over there carried over to this map. Just like I bought some stuff on this map, some vehicles, and thought they would carry over to Black Badger Lake, and that didn't work either. All right, I want that. Okay. Remember just in time that I have to shut the recording off to change regions or maps. Let's see, the Long Way. This used to be called the Long Way. What I should do is go open up the garage in case I have to come back this way again. It's not very far down here. Of course, it may seem like a long ways if we're not going to go any faster than this. Here we are. The parts store is to the right, and the garage is right here in front of us. I don't know if there's a job I have to activate to open the garage, or if I can just drive up and get it. All right. We'll briefly move to garage just to make sure it shows up on the map. Just because you discovered it doesn't mean that you can switch from one map to the other through it. You have to enter it and then you're okay. I'm sure if I looked at the map, this would be all black, closed up, because it's a new game. It's just like if you logged on to the live server and started over with a new game. I don't know if anybody else has had that experience. I haven't watched any YouTube videos about this region, the Wisconsin region. But I did see one guy saying that he was talking about some mod review or something. And then he said, as like a precursor, that coming up was his first look at the Wisconsin region on the public test server, some crap like that. And he pulled up the map, and it said that he had some like $39 million, and he was level 30. Oh, we missed our turn. We don't have to try to go over this because we missed our turn anyways. The reason I looked at the map is because I thought we went down the hill before we got to the boulders. And unfortunately I was correct, because that means we missed the turn. Is this it or that up there? It's that up there. This is just some dude's house. So anyways, back to the story. The very first time I logged on to the public test server to get to the Wisconsin region, it said the same thing for me. 39 wasn't an even number. It was 39 some odd $1 million and level 30. And there was no mod browser button, or it was grayed out. It was there, but it was grayed out. And there was a continue button, but when I looked at, I went to load game to see if it said Black Badger Lake. They were all 4 blank. What are you going to continue to when there's no job, when there's no map there? Yay! The 3 trucks I needed for. I got all 3 of those. The only reason the Toon K1500 is grayed out is because it's in the store. I haven't purchased it since I went to the PTS. Okay. And I think that's about where I'm going to end this one. Because all I'm going to do at this point is recover this thing to the garage. I wonder, since the Black River garage is open, Black Badger Lake garage I meant to say, and it is open, so I can take this vehicle with me. I should be able to. No. It has to be retained. All it would do is transfer me to the Black Badger Lake garage. It won't transfer the vehicle unless it's retained. And I have learned on this goofy PTS that it doesn't carry over vehicles. So if I want this on the Wisconsin map, I have to buy it on, or if I want this on the Wisconsin region, I mean to say, I have to buy it on that region, which is a bunch of bullshit. That's what the retain function is for. So you can take your shit with you. Anyways, well, that's where so I'll go to the map. You come in through the gate. If you end up in the same situation, the gate is here. Garage is over there if you want to open it up. And then you just the name for the job for this used to be the long route or something like that. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. You take that first cut off past the gas station, and it's down here along the road. If they send you to Michigan to look for a diff lock, that's where it is. Alright, thanks for watching. We're back on the Wisconsin PTS. I should not forget to say welcome back. I just did a little snippet in Michigan, where I was getting an upgrade for the Apache diff lock. Yeah, but the last time we were in the last video I uploaded from this map, I said I was going to do a certain job, that I was going to do saving the farmer's machinery and haul it all the way over here, getting the upgrades as we go along, and deliver it here, and then go on to get that last watchtower. Well, I discovered that these tasks, these jobs in the task menu, don't pay anything. 0 and 0, every last one of them. So the last time we were in the Kraz, I said I was going to see if I could get across the river here and activate this metal pickup place. And now that I'm here, I'm going to recover this truck to the garage and then leave garage and buy a trailer, hopefully, that I can haul it. So 6 spots would be nice, but I'd settle for 5. Funny thing is, I downloaded a 6-spot mod trailer, and it'll work on the live server, but it doesn't show up on this server. And I specifically downloaded it to this server. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see what we got. All the trailers I would normally have available to me are not all on here. That's a 5. But look how they got the stuff broken up. You need 12 of those, so that's 2 trips on a 6-spot. You need 6 fuel, that's a full trailer. You need 6 concrete block, that's a full trailer on a 6-spot. And then 2 large pipe is 4 spaces, and 4 metal beam is 8, but you could do it in 2 trips with a 4-spot. I'm not real enthusiastic about running an 8-spot, trying to pull an 8-spot all over this map. So I suppose if I have to, I'll just grab the old reliable M747 and do everything 4 at a time. Makes me mad that that 6-spot did not copy over. I mean, it was just a regular subscribe thing. That's 5. And it's not here. Damn it. Means more trips. Large pipe, I can only do one at a time. Where do we gotta go for that dang large pipe? No, that's not too far. That's about 7 or 8 minutes back and forth, I suppose. Actually, I think this one's the large pipe. Yeah, it is. That's right, they're close. The 6 concrete block are over here. That's where I thought we were going the first time. 6 fuel are over there. God, it just makes me mad when you need to carry 6, you know, you can only put 4 on. That'd be 3 trips for the metal rolls, and they're way the hell down here. And the metal beams you just pick up wherever you can. And I meant to look at what that job was before I returned the truck to the garage. Factory's bridge. So I could take an 8 spot and go get the 6 fuel first. And then I'd have room left to put 1 metal beam on there. And there's one right there. There's one right next to the fuel station. Wonder why it says fuel storage there. but it's saying I can get that I can load fuel here. There's another metal framing. There's another one. See, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I only needed 4. What am I doing talking about 2, 4, 6, 8? I only need 4. I can get 2 there and 2 there. Or 2 there and 2 there. I think I'm going to have to run an 8 spot since I don't have the 6. Damn, that pisses me off. I downloaded a 6 spot exactly 4 occasions like this. Then this stupid public test server won't let me run it. I'm not that familiar with this map. I gotta see. Oh, let's see. Let's run down here. Yeah, I was gonna do the vehicle spare parts job too, you know. But not anymore. I need money. Looks like you probably do something like that. Oh, what the hell? Are you seeing this? I fell through the map. Oh, I've got a signpost in front of me. Isn't that perfect? I know I changed this setting before, and it put itself back. Whoops. Damn it. Anywhere in there's pretty good. I hit accept before I hit escape. Okay, let's go try to pick up our trailer now. If I could, I would load a 4-spot onto the back of that 8-spot and just do the jobs that I need a 4-spot for with that one, and everything else with the 8-spot. Like picking up 4 metal. That'd be perfect for that M747, because that thing is a great off-road trailer. Let's try this again. Yeah, now it's the boom on a fallen pole. That looks like a nice place to go up. Oh, but that's where the factory is. The crafting place. And then with an 8-spot, turning the thing around is always a bitch. I'm going to have to end up doing the metal first and coming back for the fuel. That's okay. See, I can't. The only thing I can do is back out. I should be able to back down into the swamp for Pete's sake. Got it up here. But not quite like that. More like this. And before I turn it one way or the other, where are we going for the other metal? Oh yeah, right by the fuel station. So, just whip the sucker around, get it back out to the road. See, I thought those 3 vehicle spare parts would be an easy job, besides recovering that truck, but they don't pay anything. Why should I mess with jobs that don't pay anything? I don't know what it had to bounce over there, but we're clear of it now. You can tell the map's a bitch when it makes the crowds struggle. Oh, don't tip. Don't fall off. My day's been crappy enough. Without having shit fall off the trailer, too. I need the nose pointed that way. Finally. Whoa. Haha. You didn't get me with that one. The big pile of scrap metal sitting alongside the road, that would have been minimum 140 damage. And there's another big pile of scrap metal sitting right there. And now I'm on the pole. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I looked at everything in the task menu and it's all 0, so then I went to the contract menu and you could make some money and some points. This thing won't get out of second gear through here. I suppose I could try going to high. Now it's picking up speed. I realized after I put those 2 steel beam on there that I could no longer put 6 fuel on here. So I was like, well, I guess we'll do the metal first. I'd like to scope this out though. Can I actually load fuel here or just get fuel? It said I could load fuel here, but I don't see any way of loading fuel here, not fuel barrels. Not unless you go to like the inside, or maybe it's here. Oh, I bet it's here by these cones. Yeah. No. No, all it said was fuel station. Sometimes if you go to the inside lane, you can get fuel barrels. The outside lane is just fuel. But this is not a place to load fuel barrels. They have fuel, sure, but it's not a place to load barrels. I was commenting, it's odd that they're telling me to go to the fuel station for fuel barrels when right there is fuel storage. I'm gonna have to go all the way back there for the fuel. Okay. Across the river, through the windy road, and then across the rocks to get over the river. I was thinking about, oh, isn't this lovely? I was thinking about what it might take to fix that bridge. Instead of going back and forth across the river. Then I forgot to look. What? Is this whole damn road gonna be like that? I see a dirt path up there. It goes off right here. I bet it goes around this rock fall. But this is what I was talking about, trying to get around on this map with an 8 spot. I don't even know where this goes, I'm just taking a wild guess. There's a wood framing place. Oh, that's a little steep. Where the hell did I come out to? Oh, that place there. There's 2 spots on that road that are blocked. That looks like, I don't know, maybe concrete? I don't know, I'm not driving down there with this 8 spot to find out. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And we gotta make several trips back and forth across this road. Show task. Can restoring the bridge restore the entire road? What's the details? Deliver to the factory's bridge 6 metal beams. Well, fuck, we got 4 on the trailer. It pays $13,800. If I'd known that, I would have went down here and grabbed that one when we were over there. I could go grab this one, and then I'd have all 6. I think I'd rather do that right now than worry about a factory that I can't get to without driving across the river. And maybe if I fix that wooden bridge, I could get to some of this other shit without using that fucked up road. So I think we're gonna switch to this one. Did I accept it? No, I did not. Start tracking. First task that's had any money. Oh, wait. I'm screwing up. I'm full until I offload. Why does it? Oh, I see. You have to deliver them on the other side. This is just where you start the task. One of those tricks. I think what I'll do is just fix the bridge. Get my payout on that. And call this a done video. Just because my intention was to tack on going over to Smithville Dam and finding that upgrade that I needed. Make it all one video. Put the 2 pieces together. Why not cargo management? I've got metal beams. Well, it says X to show task and then hold for next action. There's cargo management. I saw it say that on the other side, too. And I didn't know what the hell it was talking about. Hold for next action. There's the old two-spotter that I did my first job with. So, a new little trick they're throwing out there for Phase 3. They got too many new little tricks. To be honest with you, I'm not sure that I like the scenery. But that's about all. Otherwise, it's just doing the same jobs you've always done. I know they have some... No, I can't. I can't cut it that sharp. I'm gonna have to back it in. The perils of pulling an 8-spot. Oh, and there's a pole there. I'm gonna have to keep it wide of the pole, I suppose, but no, there's no chance you could do that. Whoops. Getting my fingers mixed up. See, when I drove semi for 25 years, I didn't drive the truck with an Xbox controller or with WASD keys on a keyboard. It's vastly different when you have a steering wheel in front of you and pedals on the floor and a shifter next to you and you're pulling 80,000 pounds down the road. you're backing up with mirrors instead of turning the camera around backwards to see where you're going. Yeah, I could have done this on either side. Whoops. I'm going past cargo management. You have to touch it quick if you want that one, or hold it if you want the next one. I'm too old to teach new shit to. Finally, the path is laid. Why, I'm glad something got laid. Except, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.